the attitude on this man. Thinks he's better than everybody else.
Mickey, look at the power of him! Oh my God! Oh, 450!
Jesus,
Oh!
Go for another power.
Oh!
Hi guys, and welcome back to the Exposure Network, where the mind games between David Eaton and Casey Wilde continue. I'm Dizzy D, let's take it to the action.
Tonight we are set for singles action between Casey Wilde, the King Crown Champion, and his opponent here tonight, the hotshot Chris Adams. Now once again, I am your host Brandon from BA Productions, covering for our boy Dizzy D, who is continuing to have technical difficulties over at the studio. I don't know what's going on with that situation, but I am here for the action tonight between these two competitors. Now before we get into the action, let's delve into Casey Wilde's situation here with the Crown Championship. He is the king without a crown. His crown was stolen 5 months ago by the person who was revealed to be David Eaton. Now this man, David Eaton, has held Casey Wilde's crown for 5 months, and nobody had the slightest idea that this was the case. So this is what occurred earlier tonight during a battle royale to declare a challenger for CJ Rawlings in the main event. Now Casey Wilde and David Eaton are going at it, and out of nowhere, Hotshot comes in and throws the two men out. So you have to imagine this is going to play a massive factor during this matchup. Will Casey Wilde be able to put his King Crown Championship to the back of his head so he can concentrate on the hot shot here tonight? But early in this matchup, Casey Wilde has been understandably frustrated as Hotshot has been all over him. Casey has not even had the opportunity to pull off any offense whatsoever. Let's see if anything changes here with another lockup. He takes the head. Hotshot in control. Casey sends him off the ropes. Oh, shoulder tackle by the Hotshot. Up and over. What's he going for here? Oh, Casey Wilde with a hip toss of his own. Arm drag by Casey Wilde. He gets him up. Oh, Michinoku driver there. What a move. And Hotshot scrambles to the outside, trying to get a breath, trying to slow this match down.
Get him back in there. 2. I'll get him when I'm ready. 3.
Oh, Hotshot. Oh, trips Casey. And oh, knee to the head. Knee to the head of Casey Wilde. A Hotshot now going to the top rope. Standing tall now. And oh, massive missile dropkick by the Hotshot. And now he's gloating to the crowd. Hotshot really wants to prove to the crowd that this is light work. I mean, he does not even see Casey Wilde as a competitor of any danger whatsoever. As you can tell, as he just chokes him in the corner. Utter disrespect from the Hotshot. Choking him now, choking him on that middle rope. Dishing out the pain. Dishing out the damage. Another forearm to the back. Stomp to the back of Casey Wilde. And Hotshot's taking it at his own pace right now. He knows that if Casey Wilde turns up, then he's in for a fight. Oh, back elbow. Oh, boot to the face. Casey Wilde fighting for his life right now. Oh, slingshot crossbody from the corner. And Casey's going for another one. Oh, super kick to the back of the heel. Forearm to the back. What's Hotshot going for? Springs over. Oh! Oh, slingshot elbow drop by hotshot Chris Adams. What a move there. 1, 2, and Casey out at 2. Casey powers through.
Go on, Casey. Look at your hero now. Stay down. Come on, stay down. Right.
Hotshot desperate to keep Casey in the ground as he just stomps away. What's Hotshot going for you? Gets him up. Oh, neck breaker, snapping the neck of Casey Wilde. And again, Casey kicks out. The heart of Casey Wilde was too much for Hotshot there. There's nothing that Casey Wilde will not try his absolute best to kick out of. That is why this crowd at Caldecott love him so much. But Hotshot still has the upper hand here as he charges him with a forearm.
He's going to the other.
Sends him to the other corner. Oh, up and over. Casey up and over. Off the ropes. Oh, clothesline by Casey Wilde. Flying back elbow by Casey Wilde. What's he going for? Sends him off the ropes. Switch. Oh, sling blade. He's got to go for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Hotshot barely kicks out there. This is Casey Wilde's moment. If he goes to the top rope right now and hits his finishing maneuver, this is game over. And oh no! Hotshot launching himself into the rope with everything he had left to sling Casey Wilde from the top to the canvas. What's he going for now? He's looking for the finish. Oh! Variation of the page turner. What a move there by Hotshot Chris Adams. And Casey again kicking out. Casey is giving it everything he has. Every single move that Hotshot has been able to execute on Casey here tonight. Casey has powered through. And Hotshot going for the finish. Maybe a kill switch. Casey pushes him off. Oh, super kick! Straight in the jaw. And there we go. He's going for the top now. This must be it. If Casey Wilde hits this maneuver, it's game over. He's up to the top. Frog splash by Casey Wilde. 1, 2, 3. And Casey Wilde is your victor here tonight. So we are back for another singles contest here tonight. This one between David Eaton, the man who stole Casey Wilde's King Crown Championship, and his opponent here tonight, the newcomer, Devin Briggs. Now let's talk a little bit more about David Eaton. As you can see, the King Crown Championship is currently perched in his corner. Now David Eaton must be out here tonight to make a statement. He wants to prove to not only Casey Wilde, but the whole of the Exposure roster that he deserves that gold. So let's see what happens as these two lock up and get this technical contest underway. Now I'm not going to lie to you, I am not the biggest fan of this David Eaton. However, you cannot deny, you simply cannot deny that this man is a technical mastermind inside that squared circle. There is simply not a maneuver that David Eaton cannot counter and reverse into a maneuver of his own. Now I do think that Devin may be making a slight mistake taking a technical approach to this matchup. Just look at the way that David Eaton rolls through there, takes the arm of Devin and takes him to the ground so effortlessly. It's like another day in the office for this man. Now what's Devin going for here? He springs up and over and takes the head himself. Oh, David now. Driving the back of the knee down to the canvas. And now driving his knee into the back of Devin Briggs. It was only a matter of time before David Eaton begins to manipulate the joints of Devin Briggs, slapping away at the hand. That must be so painful. And what's he going for here? Oh! Splashes on the arm of Briggs. And he must be in so much pain right now. David Eaton working that arm and making sure that he eliminates the arm of Devin Briggs. Devin back to his feet. Oh! He slings Eaton over and takes the head himself. And Devin now trying to get the crowd behind him. And oh! Eaton just slaps Devin in the face, and Devin fights back with a forearm of his own. And what's he going for here? Sends him off. Switch. Up and over. Rolls through. Oh, Devin now to the outside. Oh. What's he going for here? Oh, sunset flip. David Eaton rolls through. Oh, PK. Penalty kick by David Eaton. What a move there. Devin Briggs again. Possibly making a big mistake there. Going strike to strike with David Eaton. David Eaton is not only a technical mastermind, but he's also a veteran striker in this business. I would not want to go strike for strike with Eaton as he just chokes Devin away on that middle rope. There are so many ways that Eaton can attack within that squared circle. He can take things technical. He can also strike with the best of them. Snapmare and oh, massive penalty kick once again to the back of Devin Briggs. And what's Eaton going for here? Gets him up. And oh, scoop slam there. And he's going for the cover. Look at the way that David Eaton covers Devin Briggs there. Holds the arm to the ground. And to be fair to Devin Briggs, he did power through, but only just. David Eaton taking things at his own pace now, keeping it slow and making sure that Devin Briggs does not use his high flying ability to his advantage. And what's he going for now? Oh, snap suplex. Floats over for the cover. 1, 2, and Devin out at 2. David Eaton's getting a little bit carried away here with the crowd. He's letting them get inside his head. And now it's Devin Briggs' chance to fight back, but no. Devin Briggs brought to the ground by David Eaton. He just pulls the hair and slams him down to the mat. Now what's he going for here? Lifts him up. Oh, beautiful. Picture perfect suplex there. And Devin again kicking out. There is simply no quit in Devin Briggs. No matter how hard David Eaton will hit this man down, Devin Briggs will get back up and continue to fight. And what's David Eaton going for now? Oh, up and over. Devin powers through. This is Devin Briggs' opportunity to fight back. He ducks under the line. Clothesline of his own. Another clothesline. Back elbow by Devin Briggs. And Devin Briggs is fired up right now. He gets him up for the slam. Oh, slams him to the ground. And what's this? Oh, flying elbow drop. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and David Eaton powers out.
One more elbow!
And Devin calling for another elbow. Is this a smart choice? He's going to the top rope for this one. Oh, middle rope. He goes for it. Oh, up and over. Rolls through. What's he going for here? Snap! German suplex by David Eaton. What a move there. He lifts him up. Oh, spinning suplex. 1, 2. And Devin, once again, powers through. This man, Devin, truly has the heart of a lion. And David Eaton is beside himself right now. Every single maneuver that he has been able to execute, Devin Briggs has powered through. Now what's he going for now? He can't be going for the crown. Put the crown down, Eaton. He can't be going for what I think he's going for. He wouldn't do this, surely. Oh no! David Eaton's going for a pile driver on the crown. Oh wait. That's the music of Casey Wilde. Casey Wilde must be out here. Yes! Casey's out here to reclaim his crown. Go get him, Casey. And he's running. David Eaton's running like the coward he is. And Casey just falling short of getting his hands back on his beloved crown. And referee Chris Bryce just continuing the count. David Eaton seems happy to take the loss here. I mean, it's clear that David Eaton only cares about that King Crown Championship. And that's 10. Referee Chris Bryce called it. And Devin Briggs is victorious. I mean, a victory is a victory at the end of the day. Devin Briggs has really cemented himself here with that victory. Fair play to the kid.
Jesus Christ. I guess you want to comment, huh? Well, okay, yeah, Casey Wilde cost me a match tonight. But I still have his prized possession. Exposure Wrestling's prized possession in my possession. And if he wants it back, we all know he wants it back. He's not getting it back until I decide it's time for him to wrestle me for it. Get out of it.